A massive tsunami destroyed this island in one night and left no trace. Civilizations ago, there was a magical place on Earth where gods like people resided and lived a luxurious life. Then suddenly, one night a dreadful tsunami struck and ate the whole city and its people, wiping out their existence. Till today, people debate the reality of various theories written on it. We are talking about none other than the mystified Atlantis. 2,000 years ago, the great story of Atlantis was written by the great philosopher of ancient Greece named Plato. He wrote that the residents of the place believed that they were gods as they had extraordinary powers and the island was abundant in gold and silver. The philosopher further added that people lived a lascivious lifestyle and misused their powers, because of which a divine punishment befell in the form of a tsunami. Many believe that his theory was fictional and, in reality, no place like this ever existed on the face of the earth. However, these beliefs didn't stop all the curious historians and researchers to find out the truth. Surprisingly, after a long time, they claim that they have found some evidence. Numerous cities are sunken and there is some kind of evidence to prove their existence, but Atlantis is different. If the island actually existed, where did it go after being drowned? In which part of the world it was situated? And most importantly, what did they have that even today people are curious about them? All thanks to advanced technology, we can surely tell that today the world is close to excavating the remains of this dazzling place under the Atlantic Ocean. After various failed attempts of finding the city, finally, on the remote Japanese island of Yonaguni, a mysterious formation was discovered. It is said, the waters of this Japanese island are scary, infected with hammerhead sharks, and the birthplace of typhoons. Diving in such water has been challenging for deep-sea divers. However, Kihachiro Arataki put his life at risk and jumped into the water. According to him, the water was crystal clear, and then he found an unusual-looking structure. After inching closer to this formation, the diver made a startling discovery. He saw a steps-like formation, like terraced fields. The structure was massive, almost the size of 5 to 6 football fields, with a height equal to 8-story building. Flights of stone steps climb up from the base, and on every side, the shapes and forms are strikingly regular. It can't be formed naturally, without human involvement. It couldn't be like that, Kihachiro said. Soon, the news of this discovery reached far and wide, and it was understood that diving was not enough to learn more about this excavation. It was time to take the help of technology, and the experts decided to use modern sonar technology for scanning the area. Sound navigation and ranging. Sonar technology uses sounds which travel farther in the water to explore, map, and detect things in the ocean. After scanning the water of the Yonaguni Island, a 3D model was made and which cleared every doubt of the researchers. At last, after thousands of years, the mysterious structure was revealed, which was vast, imposing, and spectacular, and this incredible discovery attracted worldwide attention. Divers, journalists, and TV crews flocked to Yonaguni, all asking, what could this mysterious structure be? And scientists came here too. Among them was a Japanese top marine geologist, Professor Masaaki Kimura, and even he was sure that this was a man-made structure. He found several features that he believes indicate human activity, such as the front gate of a castle resembling a tunnel. On the far side of the tunnel, a road loops around to a flight of steps that is watched over by 2 mysterious stone objects. There are mound-like bulges, and if looked closely at them, the person will find turtles with their necks extended, on both sides. These all things lead to one conclusion, that the monument was so important that it needed guards to protect it. But wait, that's not all. At the top, a triangular shape was noticed called the Triangle Pool, which was big and shallow enough for a person to relax in it. Also, the sea surface is very close to it and it's warm due to the sunlight, so if someone felt chilly after coming out can warm up in the triangle pool. But the monument's most striking feature is its wide, flat terraces, large enough to support thousands of people. Professor Kimura believes the gateway, stairs, turtles and terraces all point toward one purpose, that the structure is used as a castle. However, every theory needs to be proved by presenting more artifacts as evidence, and thus the divers were sent down again. As per the carbon dating method, the artifacts are 8 to 10,000 years old, which means during that time a civilization existed before it sunk into the depths of the Atlantic Ocean forever. But is this amazing discovery really the Atlantis mentioned in the scripts of Plato, or is it some other city? That is something yet to know.